What's going on, everybody? It's your boy McFly, and y'all know what it is. I'm back with another video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Those likes, those thumbs up, and those subscriptions go a long way towards getting my content out to the rest of the community, rest of the FGC, and everybody else that loves my content. What we're doing today, though, is the boy Gimr, or Gimr, I guess. The boy Gimr put out a comprehensive combo mechanics video for Marveltokon, and I just wanted to go over it and let everybody else see it and chime into it, because I put out my video of my time playing Marveltokon and what I thought about it, and I noticed that there were like 2 bars under where it counted up the combo hits and so on and so forth. And I had a chance to ask questions about it, and they explained it. But even in the explanation of, there is a combo bar, and then there's also like a combo limit bar, and so on and so forth. So there's 2 different bars, and there's 2 different bar counts. And even with them explaining it, it was still kind of a little bit confusing, to say the least. But I finally got the understanding for it, and Gimr goes into it and he breaks it down even further. So let's watch this video and let's get into it. And remember, if you are not following Gimr, please do. I will put his information down there in the description, as well as other places where you can find him and other people. Shout outs to Justin Wong, Max, and if I'm correct, Kenshi. Shout out to them, because their videos were used in this, as well, as you'll hear Gimr say. So with no further ado, let's tap in.
Audience, thanks. If you're in the FGC, feel free to make content out of this video. All I ask is that you credit me. The thing I care about most is growing my FGC audience. Thanks. What's up, guys? Gimr, the video game scientist from VG Bootcamp here. Many people don't know this, but 15 years ago, I played Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 competitively. Not only that, I even posted a bunch of tech videos, like how to one-shot Phoenix and my Super Scroll Infinite, which ended up getting added to the official strategy guide. Needless to say, when Marveltokon Fighting Souls was announced, I was hyped as hell. Anyways, ever since Evo, I've been tirelessly studying Master.
It's kind of funny.
One of the things being most talked about is Marveltokon's unique combo limit system mechanic.
So I think that right there was the combo limit here. There's literally a combo limit bar. This is your combo meter. Yeah, the combo limit goes up really fast if you do a lot of combos.
So, I went through everything frame by frame until I figured out how it works. In this video, I'm going to explain how Marveltokon's new combo limit mechanic works, use that info to Theorycraft how we can extend combos, and then go over some really cool combos that people are already doing to exploit this new system mechanic.
No, that combo is gas.
Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Maximilian, Justin Wong, and Shin Kenso. Their footage is what I study to figure things out, so go subscribe to them on YouTube as well. Well, let's get started. Many fighting games have a mechanic called Hitstun scaling. Mid-combos basically makes Hitstun lower over time, so you can't just loop things over and over continuously. Marveltokon has little to no Hitstun deterioration. Instead, they have something called the combo loop. The basic idea behind the mechanic is once you reach 10 stacks, you'll go into a combo break animation. It's much deeper than that, but let's talk about Hitstun first. The combo limit gauge sits right under the Hitstun gauge. The Hitstun gauge is an orange bar that tells you when your opponent's Hitstun is about to run out after each hit. Once it moves all the way to the left and hits 0, the opponent has the option of air attacking, or they can just fall to the ground. As I said before, Tokon has very low or no Hitstun scaling. I figured that.
And that's what I was just saying. What I was just saying to you guys is that, like, it's 2 different bars. One is your Hitstun bar, and the other one is the combo meter. The combo meter only counts up to 10. But luckily, from what I understand, and I think he'll explain that as well, is from what I understand is that the hit counter, it doesn't count the number of hits. Because if that's the case, then we would never be able to get a combo over 10 hits. It counts the number of moves that you do. But there are particular moves, from what I'm understanding from this video, that they don't even count towards the hit counter, which is a little bit insane, but hey, yeah. Okay, let's get it. And I noticed it when I was playing because I was able to pull off certain combos and there was no drop motion. So yeah.
This outfit overlapping the same move in different clips, and the Hitstun bar pretty much always lines up no matter how far into a combo it is. So if there is Hitstun scaling, it's pretty low. This means dropping your combo is dependent on the combo limit gauge, or you just suck and you drop the combo yourself. Anyways, here's an in-depth look at the combo limit gauge. The combo limit has 3 phases: blue, dark orange, and full red. In order to start filling up the gauge, you have to hit your opponent with an attack. This gives it 1 stack. To be clear, 1 stack equals 1 move. So if you hit your opponent with an attack that has multiple hits, it still only counts as 1 stack towards the combo limit gauge. This means the hits on the combo counter won't necessarily line up with your stacks on the combo limit bar. So phase 1 takes 7 stacks for it to reach phase 2. Phase 2, the bar turns dark orange and it takes 3 stacks to hit phase 3, which is full red. So 10 stacks total. And the next attack will cause a combo break, which leads to Oki. Side note, phase 1 and phase 2 don't seem to be any different than each other in terms of function. I think it's just there to make it easier for you to understand what's happening on the screen, so you have a visual indicator to know that the combo limit is about to be reached. The combo...
For all of the people out there that are watching this video that does not know what that means when he said, you know, once you reach 10 and the combo drops off and the Hitstun wears off and you fall, it leads to Oki. Oki is that weird space where you get to choose what you want to do while a person is getting up off the ground. It's basically offensive maneuvering to decide what's next for you when a person is on the ground. Essentially, that's what Oki is for the people out there new to the FGC or who don't know the official terminology or whatever the case may be.
Break will wait for an attack to finish before initiating. So something like a single jab will initiate it, but for a multi-hit move, the game will wait for it to finish before initiating a combo hit. There are other rules for the combo limit gauge. Applying these rules crudely is how you take full advantage of the combo system. First of all, assembly smash, grounded, or airborne, add only 1 stack, no matter how many of your assists hit the opponent. EX moves count 0 stacks. The only exception is when someone's full red and you hit them with an EX move, then it will cause a combo break. Super skills and ultimate skills also add 0 stacks. Lastly, and probably most importantly, assist attacks cause 0 stacks. Even if your opponent is full red, the assist will not break the combo, which is incredibly useful. Here's a clip of Justin Wong getting hit by 2 assists and an EX move.
It's like, how do
And the combo limit gauge still stays at 0 stacks.
you stop that shit?
Even more importantly though, if you call an assist mid-combo, it removes 2 stacks from the combo limit gauge, which allows you to extend your combo even further. As far as I can tell, the wall splat mechanic is the only other thing that removes 2 stacks from the combo limit gauge.
And that's where I was getting confused when they were explaining the gauge to me, because they did tell me that if you use a wall splat or an assist, you get more time to combo. And I didn't understand what they meant by you get more time to combo. I just continued to play in order to try to see what was the max amount of hits I can do, juggles, what connected into what. And if y'all know me, everybody knows, you know, in the fighting game community, my gamer's tag, or my 3 letters that I put in when I am when I put a high score up on a game in arcades, because I'm an older guy, I come from that era. Old man. Is MVD, McFly Von Doom. So Victor Von Doom is my favorite Marvel character of all time. So with that being the case, I love Doom, and I put together some crazy stuff with Doom. And if I had have known what they meant when they said you get more time to combo by using assists and wall splats, I would have, I definitely would have put together some crazier stuff, um, because you get back a certain amount of move. You get back, how can I put this? You get back more time. Um, you get back more move initiates. You get back more move initiates. That's the best way to put it. You get back more move initiates. So like he showed in the video, if I hit you twice, but then I call in the assist wipes off those two moves. So essentially, I'm starting back at zero. So I have a whole fresh 10 moves to do, and then I didn't know that EXs didn't add to the count on the combo limit. I was just following them up with moves and continuing the combo until I got fall off or until I got combo break. So that's how that goes. But yeah, that is a very interesting thing to know because you do have 3 assists. So essentially, as long as you have the assist bars up here, those green bars there that you all see up under the main health bar, those 3 bars are your assist bars. As long as you have 3 assist bars, you can knock off 2 in the midst of your combo as long as you can put them together the proper way. You'll be all right.
There's one other universal attack that has a weird rule to it. I don't know if this input can be entered manually, but it happens during every auto combo. Every character has it. This attack does a lot of damage and puts the opponent in a spiral, allowing it to pretty much easily combo into anyone. The most important thing about this move, though, is that it adds 5 stacks to the combo limit gauge. That's right, 5 stacks. A lot of people testing the game at Evo said they felt like auto combos were really strong, but I think it's obvious this specific mechanic was put in the game to make them much weaker since it obliterates the combo limit gauge.
Now, I agree with him to a certain extent. It does make it much weaker when it comes down to the extent of how much more you can do in your combo. But in the same token, I disagree with him because I don't think it makes it weaker because they were really strong when it came down to damage output and the ability to catch them and some of the things that you could do off of them, setups for Oki, OTGs, and so on and so forth. Now, because it does add 5 move points to your combo limit meter, because it doesn't leave you with very many options on the end. But that's why you can do things like an assist, and then the assist will knock off 2. And then if you do it close enough to the wall to where you get a wall splat, that knocks off 2. So you just gained back 4 of the 5 that you lost from doing the auto combo up until that medium punch or into the third light. So that's just the thing. So I don't think it makes it weaker, but the combo limiter is a way to kind of put shackles and restraints on people so that you don't get ridiculous stuff like you used to get in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Marvel vs. Capcom 3. They want to turn off they want to turn off TODs. They probably want to turn off TODs and infinites. And that's probably the best way to do it is with the combo limiter. And then you also have to relate it to the fact that this is Arc Systems and they do have ways of stopping you from comboing in games like Guilty Gear. So if you look at how they stop you from comboing in Guilty Gear, them having a limiter on here shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
That's basically, as far as I can tell, how the combo limit works. There are probably some other things that we'll eventually see, but there were some oddities I wanted to go over because I'm not quite sure how they work. For example, if Captain America does his EX uppercut twice in one combo, it auto combo breaks. It doesn't even go full red. I don't know for sure, but I think it's because moves like Captain America's EX upper combo into an aerial, and then you can do EX upper again. This means you could technically do 6 EX uppers in a row, and it wouldn't break the combo limit gauge. So as of right now, I'm just assuming they put this in the game to auto-break situations like this. It could also be like some of the other Arxis games where you can't use the same move twice in a combo. In this case, yes. Starlord's super skill.
And see, that's what I was just saying. Arxis will tend to put things in games in order to make them playable, so that people won't have this overwhelming ability and just destroy people. They still want the games to be fun, and you take the fun out of a game when you allow a person who is obviously more skilled in the game to just totally obliterate people online. You hear arguments about it all the time, like how should they fix online play and put people in the right grouping with the right level of player and things like that. You're gonna always hear that type of stuff because ultimately a newbie or a person that's new to fighting games gets pushed away from fighting games once a person who's been playing fighting games for years, Justin Wong, Yipes, Max, all of these people, it's great to say that you played them, and that's dope. It's like, yo, I played Max online. He was online, and I caught him online, and I played Yipes, or I played Kenso, or any of the above, right? That's great to say you played them, but your match only lasted 30 seconds because they completely washed you because they have a different understanding of fighting games than you do. So by putting a limit on what they can do makes it so now they have to reset and they have to prepare for Oki and what they're going to do in order to mix you. And if they do the wrong thing and you counter, now it's your turn to have fun for a while. So it's all about fighting games are turn-based too, just like an RPG. If you really know, if you're really a part of the FGC and you know things, they're turn-based games too. We say it all the time. He took your turn, my turn, so on and so forth. So it's subjective, I guess.
If it's on ice, freezes the opponent, but it automatically pushes it to full red, so that whatever your next attack is will cause a combo break. Either that, or because he used the freeze mechanic once already earlier in the combo, the game just forces full red if you freeze.
Now, see, in this situation, I don't think it has anything to do with the special move forcing full red. I think it has all to do with the fact that you were freeze twice. Because I tried that when I was playing and I had Starlord. I switched to the freeze ammo, and I freeze once, and then boom, I got time to dash in and continue my combo. And when I went to freeze twice, I could dash in, but I couldn't get I couldn't hit a juggle to start another like official combo. It wouldn't connect. So I had to go directly into my like an EX move so that I can do as much damage as possible. So it's going to combo break you, because if with characters like Starlord, if you decided to just run freeze ammo like the entirety of the time, and all of your combos all of your 3 hits ended with freeze, and then you could dash in and combo and then freeze, then dash in and combo and then freeze, there's no break point, right? So there's no break point until you get to 10. But if you combo and then you send an assist in and then you freeze after the assist, you just got back 2 hits on your combo limiter. And then you juggle or carry them all the way to the wall with your assists and your combos, and then boom, 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 attack, bam, wall splat, you get back to freeze, and now you can do it again. So I just think it's more so of a situation for me, from what I experienced when I was playing, it was more so of a situation where the 2 freezes, they max out your combo gauge so that you can't go overboard with the freezing.
Use the opponent twice. Another thing that happens sometimes is the combo limit gauge just starts blinking white. So far I've noticed it happens sometimes during super and screen breaks and when too many assist calls happen in a combo. I really don't know what this means because, as far as I can tell, from all the footage I've looked at, it just happens, and I haven't seen any repercussions from it. Again, this is one of those things that we're just going to have to wait and see. Another interesting thing is that when you DHC, your teammate comes in and hits them once before doing their super, and this adds 1 stack to the combo with the gauge. And all the footage I've looked at, I haven't seen what happens if somebody's already full red and this hit happens. Does it break the combo right there and you're like super just whiffs? Or does the super just play out anyways? Or does it just not allow you to DHC in that situation? Okay, so now that we know how all of this works, what does this mean? This is just Theorycraft, but I think all of this combined means the following. First of all, you want to avoid auto combos, so you don't get that move that adds 5 stacks to the combo engage. 2, if you do an auto combo and that attack forces a full red, go into a special, an EX move, or a super. 3, try to implement EX moves into your combo wherever you can, since they do a lot of damage and they don't add stacks to the combo engage. 4, find combo routes that include calling assists, since it subtracts 2 stacks from the combo engage and allows you to extend the combos even further. And finally, if you're in the corner, figure out a way to implement wall splats into your combo, since they also remove 2 stacks from the combo engage. Now, for actual combo routes, I have some ideas, but the devs actually put out some footage of them doing cool combos, so why don't we just go over them instead, because they're really cool. The doctor.
So that's exactly what I was just saying, where I was like, as much as he's saying that doing the auto combos can be limiting, they give you ways so that auto combos aren't completely limiting. They do have a shortcoming when it comes down to stacking you, and it's stopping you from maybe having a combo route that may have given you 50 hits, but now your combo route is only giving you half that of 25 because of your the auto combo. So I mean, there's something there, but in the same token, it's not as bad as you would think. You probably won't see. You'll see an auto combo if it's like a breakneck last ditch situation in tournament play when this game releases. But I don't think that that's something that you guys will like see a lot of. Auto combos won't be something that you'll see a lot of as this game goes forward, especially in high level play.
Doom does an air combo and immediately calls an assist. Subtracting 2 stacks from the combo limit bar, we're setting it to 0. Next, the combo into an EX electric cage, which adds no stacks, but does just enough Hitstun that he can dash forward and continue the combo. He brings this to the air and does not to slam him into the ground. The next part is really smart. Doom is 1 hit away from going full red. So they call an assist not only to get the pickup, but also to subtract 2 stacks, allowing them to let the combo continue. Beautiful.
No, that combo is gas. If it's like, if you do it like that.
The only thing I would have done differently is maybe do the first 2 hits of the heavy auto combo first, and then cancel that into a skill for a forced combo break into Oak. If they had more meter, they could have comboed you with EX or a super skill as well.
I agree with him. I don't think I would have went directly into grab. I think I would have went into more of a combo, EX wall splat, or yeah, I probably would have tried to go wall splat into 2 hits, and then into EX, and then from there, I think, because it looks like he still has another assist left too. Then I would have went another assist after wall splat, and then I'd have tried to go from there, and then I would have ended with either the command grab that Doom has, or which is what they use at the end of it, is the command grab, or I'd have went into super at the end. But there was more that he could have did in between that second assist and closing out with the command grab. He definitely had another assist left, and he still had wall splat mechanic as well. So
the next one is so cool. The Storm does a slam lock and calls for assist for the pickup, subtracting 2 stacks from the combo. Then she does EX Tornado for massive damage, an easy combo follow-up, and it adds 0 stacks. She follows up with an air combo into EX Whirlwind to add 0 stacks again. Here's the genius part. During the Whirlwind, she does Upward Tempest to push them up, and it makes the move last longer, doing even more hits. This did a good chunk of damage already, but the craziest part is She had barely used any of her combo limit gauge. She could have called another assist to subtract 2 more stacks and done so much more damage. I can't wait to hit the lab and mess with Storm myself.
Okay.
This next one opens with a slam launcher, anti-air, and air.
No, yeah, definitely that storm drop. That if from what I saw, that storm drop short. And this is the combo where you'll see the double freeze with Starlord here. You're gonna see the double freeze, and I think that that's why it cancels out. Watch the combo limiter bar and see if it jumps to 10 or whatever the case may be.
Combo into ES guns. Not only is this stylish, it's already done a ton of damage, and it adds 0 stacks to the combo limit bar. At the very end, he calls an assist to keep the combo going and subtract 2 stacks. He combos into his ice element, which freezes the opponent and allows for a follow-up. He calls an assist again, which subtracts another 2 stacks, and combos into his super skill. His gun is still on the ice element, so it freezes the opponent again. This pushes the combo limit gauge to full red, and he has just enough time to hit with another quick skill to initiate the combo break and OP. This combo...
And see, what I'm saying, that's exactly what I was just saying. He still had, God, I want to say like maybe 6 hits left that he could have did before going into special. Some of the combos and some of the combo routes that they chose, that the devs chose to display, were just there for the flash of it all. They weren't there to really show you what really could be done. They're gonna leave that up to the fighting game community for us to show what really can be done, and which is a good place to leave it. Give us something to strive for. Give us something to try to complete on our own, as opposed to us just copying what you do.
Did massive damage, and the crazy part is I don't even think he had to do the second assist call, so he likely could have done almost the same amount of damage and saved 1 bar of the assembly gauge. Anyways, that's the video. If you want more Marveltokon content on my channel, please, please, please like, subscribe, and share. Like, I've been studying a lot of footage. I'm really into this game because, you know, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Played Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I know this game's like way different than Marvel vs. Capcom 3, but I am very excited for this game, and I want to keep making awesome content for you guys. Anyways, I gotta go. I got more videos to make, so it's back to the lab with me. See you guys next time.
Yo, so definitely subscribe to his page, like it, like his video, subscribe to his page, turn your notifications on. Gimr is really good at breakdowns and so on and so forth. He's been in a community for like you said, 15 years ago he used to play Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and he's been in the community for way longer than that. Good kid. But this is the video. You guys see where I stand at it. I still think it's still an early build of the game, so there's more to do. They could raise the amount of hits on the combo limiter. They could stretch out the time on the stun gauge. There's a lot of things that they can still do to change it up. Do I think they're going to change those things? Absolutely not. I think 10 hits is enough, especially due to the fact that you get hits back, as well as certain moves don't even count towards your hit gauge. So it's certain things that I just think that they're just not going to change. But it's still an early build of the game, so combo routes will change, timing on things will change, the way that they hit, OTGs, Oki, mix-ups, and so on and so forth. And more characters are coming. We never got a chance to play with Ghost Rider. We never got a chance to play with Spider-Man, yet they were shown in the official trailer. So we still have those characters and what they could do mixed in with these 6 characters. I did get picked for the closed beta for everybody that's interested. As far as I know right now, I think that you can stream the game. I haven't heard anything to say that we cannot stream it from the closed beta. So as long as I'm able to stream it, I will stream it. Make sure you guys turn on your notifications, like and subscribe to the page. And also go and follow me on my Twitch and my TikTok and things like that, so that you all can get more updates and so that you all can watch the streams and the lives and stuff like that from me playing and get more insight of it, because I am going to go in depth on Dr. Doom and go crazy with him. Captain America and probably Starlord are probably my main 3 right now. I am hoping that they give us Spider-Man and Ghost Rider playable, but I don't know. The closed beta build may be the exact build that we were able to play at Evo and so on and so forth. So who knows? But again, tune in for that. Your boy got picked. Like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live young, stay fly. I'm